Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir and welcome to my Let's Play of Observer. It's another horror game for the channel. I never thought I'd be doing 3 of these, but after Resident Evil 7 and most recently Outlast 2, well, I'm pretty confident. I reckon we can tackle anything, so Observer's going to be our next attempt. Obviously, I don't do well with horror, but we'll see how we get on. Now, this is from the same team that brought us Layers of Fear a few years ago, which I haven't played personally, but I've seen some of my favourite streamers run through. So, I think I've got an idea of what to expect. This is a cyberpunk horror in which we play the role of an observer, and I think we get to hack people's brains, which sounds pretty awesome. So let's just jump in and observe, I guess. Press A to continue. Of course we shall. Now, there was a little bit to run through at the start, which I will play now.
The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. First, there was the nanophage, the disease of transition. A digital plague that swept across the land, killing thousands upon thousands of augmented souls. A heavy cost for meddling with our minds and bodies. Then came the war, the big one. The great decimation. The West killed the East killed the West. There were no winners. Except for Chiron. The corporation seized power and forged the Fifth Polish Republic, a crooked empire of blood and ash. There was no one left to oppose them. But still, we endured, and so it goes. The rich get richer as the poor rot away in their hovels, desperately looking for ways to escape reality. I am what they fear, a corporate tool of oppression. A despised leech that creeps into your dreams and feeds of your fears. If you don't remember, if you won't remember, that's when they call me. To access you, to gather evidence, to dredge up whatever's hiding in the darkest corners of your mind. My name is Daniel Lazarski. I'm an observer.
Lazarski, you there?
And now we're back. Wow, it looks beautiful at least.
Lazarski.
Look at it, and this is us,
Lazarski, you there?
Daniel Lazarski. Interact with objects using the right trigger, so I guess we should answer the phone, but let's just take a moment to take this in. Actually, no, she's not going to leave us alone unless we do answer it, do we? Cool.
Yeah, I'm here.
I wish my car could do
You
this.
okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
Sleepy
No
Lazarski.
rest for the wicked. How's the dream meter treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Hardy hard.
What
I'm
the hell? He
serious,
does not
kid.
sound
Your
natural, does he?
signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
Not yet. Sure. Well, don't worry about it. What does she need to know? This is our meds to worry about, so don't you worry about it.
I will, in a moment.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Okay, press Y to check your status and use Synchronize. But first of all, I'm going to take in this car more. Oh, look at that. Cassettes. Such a primitive form of, like, audio technology. And then look at all this stuff. It's very Blade Runner-ish, isn't it? Which is obviously a good thing. Okay, let's just see. How fast are we going? Thank God, we're not moving anywhere. Alright, let's Y it up. Wow, look at us. We look so haggard and worn, but pretty cool. So we can take Peel with X, but it's first... Oh, is this going to stop all this glitching going around then? Okay. When was he born? 2038. We're an observer. Bloody hell. Does not look fun. You better, Daniel? You good?
There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah, look. And the screen's
Yeah.
cleared up a bit.
Didn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah.
Any work for me? Or I don't need a babysitter. Alright, I don't want to be too horrible to her. She's obviously got a very caring nature. I'm guessing she's like dispatch because I think we're in the police force. But you got any work for me?
What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
What
Nah,
the hell?
just a
This
checkup.
car's got everything.
No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, it's not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering their tracks, I mean?
Oh dear, what's going on now?
Careful what you say. This is a monitor
Oh
channel.
bloody hell.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
Oh
What
god.
happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you. It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Well, he has got a bit of a strange
Come
voice.
on, Adam, don't start.
Sounds like Sylvester Stallone
I really thought I could pull it off.
after a stroke.
You know? I was so close to making a difference. To setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
What have you done, Ad?
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad. For once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember. You're not in control.
No, I am.
Adam, can you hear me? You still there? Adam. God damn
Got
it.
the feeling he's a bit of a problem child. Young Adam.
Matriarch, display caller ID.
Displaying now.
Krabinsky. That's new. Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
I won't believe this source though.
Location established.
He wouldn't be that silly, would he?
Class C district.
Jesus, Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh?
I doubt he's even there though, Daniel. Wow, so it
Rock,
chucks us straight
rocky
into some chucks us straight into some intrigue here. Oh, that poor apple. So what? Our son has hit rock bottom, and what is he, like a cyber terrorist? You know, we heard news of that whole apartment block being leveled. My mind went straight to Adam being involved with that somehow. And what a weird opening credit sequence. There's no sound. I have a feeling there should be sound. Yep, there we go. I have no idea why there was none of that. For a while, you have to forgive me. Was that chicken? Observer, right on time. Okay. Well, I'm ready to sort of solve this mystery of finding our son. Is he going to be toying with us this whole time? What did he mean by we're not in control? Krakow, so we're in Poland. Whoa, that is bloody cool. Holy crap, this looks amazing. Case log updated. Alright, how do we check our case log? Is this an apartment complex? This is Cyberpunk done right, isn't it? Bloody hell. Right, let's Y it then. That's the only control we have so far. Ah, here we go. Finding Adam. My son contacted me. After all these years, I don't know what happened, but it sounded like he was in trouble. I tracked his call to a rundown tenement building. Right, and then when... Okay, so we got a pill gorge on the bottom left there, and it's, what, a quarter done already? It's dropping fairly fast. But we'll keep going for now. I don't know how many pills we actually have. Who's this little guy? You the landlord here?
Hey!
Hello. Oh, it's you saying that. Whoa. Seems like Sloth from Goonies found himself in the future. How you doing, buddy? How do I... Oh, of course.
Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble.
Tin Man. Would you appreciate that?
Tenant?
Yes, looking for a tenant.
Name?
Adam. Ah, okay, so what should we go by? The name that we traced the call under, or his actual name? It's got to be the name we traced the call under, Grabinski.
Grabinski. Leon Grabinski.
Tenant. Oh, apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
Well, I hope you remember that, Daniel.
Open.
Okay, thank you, Sloth from Goonies. I'm so sorry to hear you became half crash test dummy. Now, should we carry on? Oh, cool. So VR is still a big thing on the latest, Samsung Galaxy? Man, I'm loving the design of this game already. Hold right trigger and push the door using the right stick. Okay, we can open doors. Oh, maybe I should have done that a little softer, perhaps? Oh, the door is open. It was a little bit sensitive for my liking. I wonder if we can change that. Sensitivity, bring it down a little bit more.
Attention citizens. Curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts. Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content. Thank you for your cooperation.
This is so trippy. So there's a curfew. Oh my god. I mean, are we even outside? It's very hard to tell. Jacked Ink Tattoo Shop. Is this the time? I don't think this is the right time, Daniel. Oh, you can even buy a tattoo gun. And a tattoo gun has like a model name. The Macron 6? Is that? Tattoo gun. Laser precision, stellar performance, out this world quality, down to earth price. Wait, so people doing their own tattoos? That's a statue. Oh my god. I'm just trying to see what we can find in the environment here. Or see what, at least what the game lets us see. Ah, that's a better way to open a door. Right, he said it's through the courtyard. And then did he say... Oh, it must be down, because we can't get through there. Well, he did say left as well, didn't he? Yeah, it's definitely left, but no, that door's locked. That makes sense. I'm not surprised it doesn't let us go through there. It's room 02. It was room 7, wasn't it? Let's talk to this person, though. Wait, someone's growling in there. Nope, we can't open it. Alright, fine. Room 02 does not want to talk. How about room 03? Right, no one likes us. Maybe people aren't keen of observers. That would make sense. He said right again, didn't he? Yeah, here's room 8. And I'm guessing this is room 7? But why is there a hole in the wall? Oh god. So many questions. The bright lights, and this is lit up all green, so it's already open. Oh, we are pro at opening doors now. So that's one less thing to worry about. Case log updated. We'll get to that phone in just a second. Hopefully they won't hang up. The apartment's been trashed. Clear signs of a struggle. Need to proceed carefully. God knows what I'll find in here. And look, our pill gauge just hardly dropped, which is good. So, how do we crouch? Press B to crouch. What's this stuff? Oh god. How do we get through? Ah, we have to move that ourselves, do we? Yes, just like doors. Right, don't fall on us now, you big cabinet. That's a wardrobe. Apologies. Didn't mean to assume your furniture role. Can we knock it back over? We can. I mean, there's no threat of us. Blood. What the hell is there blood doing there? You're not going to take any notice of that, Daniel? Blood on the wardrobe? Okay, fine. You're the observer. We're just here for the ride. Please don't be Adam. Don't be Adam.
Oh my god.
Ow, my head! This isn't too good.
Administering mild sedative.
Wait, don't we get a choice in that?
This is Lazowski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me?
It's got no head.
Fucking great. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Oh, it's gonna be disappeared now.
Operational
No, it's there.
restored.
We good? We're good. Whoever that is, they're not so good.
656210.
Oh, we're
Setting up
recording.
crime scene.
Oh, interesting. Press RB to activate the electromagnetic vision. And our case log's also been updated, so let's check that first. I want to keep up to date with this. Found a headless corpse in Adam's apartment. Need to identify the victim. A distress call came through his communicator. Better check it out. Alright, and we can't move while we're in this sort of detective mode. Oh, nope, we can't. Alright, so let's try this.
Check the victim's compass for connections.
Hold left trigger to analyse the victim's compass. Would that be this little thing?
Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it.
Right, so we can't tell who it is because he's been tampering with his identity mixer. To be honest, I'll do exactly the same. I don't want you knowing who I am. What's this? His watch?
H.
No, that's his compass.
Gotta start somewhere.
Missed call HN. And it's a Hermes 3345 is the model of the compass. Okay, illegal modification detective heavy encryption. Let's try this LB thing. Oh my god, what have we done now? That's his neck.
Was removed post-mortem. It's possible the killer took it. Motive unclear.
Right, so there's two types of vision. This electromagnetic one? No. Oh, how did we get into that mode? Well, see, there's like scratch marks.
Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
So a lacerated wound. Okay, fine. And what's this down here? Biovision or electromagnetic vision? Let's try this.
6 million volts wasn't enough.
Wow. So they tried to use the baton. Okay. Let's put that back. I don't know if I'm too good at this whole investigating stuff as yet, but we'll get there. What is that? Nope, down here. It's very confusing actually, but I just need to get to grips with it. We can open the door. Ah, we can move about now. Alright, that's good. So we move about and we use our different sort of visions to investigate. Right, surely even I can cope with that. So what is this? No, we have to use this one. There we go. 500 milligrams. Powerful augmentation stabilizer. Strict dosage control advised.
Synchrosine refilled.
Oh, we picked it up. Okay, so we'll probably pick up more stuff. Nothing left in here, I don't think. So can we pick up the baton then? No, we can't. Right, there must be more clues around here. Ah, what's this stuff? Oh, it's a blood trail, isn't it? I don't think I'm very good at this game just yet. Ah, we can open this drawer. What have we got in here?
Chiron Incorporated. High-level clearance. Looks genuine, but it's expired.
And what's the name on it? Oh, it is Adam. So this must be Adam's apartment then. So we're in the right place. Right, so he was silly enough to let us track his phone call back to his apartment, I guess. Right, close that and we'll open the drawer underneath. But nothing good there. Or is there? Nope. Looks like I should be able to use this can of Coke or something. What is this stuff?
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
Cloud station server, but it's been trashed. Is that what's happened there? What have we got here? Oh, that's the chip. We've seen that. Ah, now we can finally analyze the blood. So Homo sapiens. So does that mean there's different species in this game, like aliens and stuff like that? That'd be interesting. Containments detected. Failed to extract forensic data. Alright, well thank you, blood. For a whole lot of nothing. There's got to be some more stuff here. Like this. Nope. Trash. So I think if you get close enough, no? Ignored. Why are you saying ignored, little square? And what's this stuff here? The hell's that? A processor. Okay, anything we can do with it? Nope, there's no biovision. I guess we'll put it back. Right, we have to carry on through into the kitchen then, don't we? It's the only thing I can think of. Bloody hell, there's been a real struggle here. What's in the fridge? Pick that up. No, there's not going to be any electromagnetic vision for whatever this is.
Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. You've never touched this, Gwen.
Was that a drug of some sort? Illegal psychoactive substance. Yeah, it definitely is a drug. I'm surprised I can't take it with me. Come on, Daniel, just have a swig of feed. See what happens. It's kind of a wild ride. What have we got? Not a lot, really. No, we're not finding too much that could help us here. And this bio stuff. Is there anything in here? And turn the fan on. Doesn't do us any good. Ah, what's this?
You never cared about this stuff. The hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. Might be able to decode it later.
Oh, that sounds like something good to find. A data storage unit. Illegal modification. Chiron Inc. Cool. Give it to us. Picked up data storage unit. We are the best detective ever. Well done, Daniel, buddy. And maybe, once we think we've exhausted every room, we just have to be on our merry way. Ah, but what are you?
Bingo.
Hell yeah, bingo. So if... Oh, we can hack it with Y. A little hacking minigame. Right. Was I meant to be taking note of anything there? 4. So we know the first one is 4. Can we hack any more? So we must have to find clues for the rest of the numbers. That's pretty damn hard. Right, okay. Look for numbers. What is this on the wall here, just outside the apartment?
This panel's busted. The signal must have come from somewhere else.
Right, I can't believe we only have one letter so far. That's not good, is it? We have got to find the caller. So if we look in our log here, identify the caller. I need to find the woman who tried to contact the victim. She might still be in the building. Compass ID was HN. Maybe we have to do that first before we can find the rest of the numbers, because this doesn't look like it holds too much information. So is there any numbers on here? What's his birthday? Clearance. Can you see a 4 anywhere? 234. No, it needs to be an extra digit than that. I mean, I'm really not sure where else we can look. Ah. So, trying to get to grips with this investigation stuff. So, that can't be done anything else with. No, the motherboard. What else is there? That key card. There's something behind here, but we've looked all in the wardrobe. Them chips. And... Ah, okay.
Printed on real paper. Bit archaic for you, Adam.
And of course, oh my god, how can I be so stupid? 1984, the George Orwell famous novel, We're Always Being Watched, Big Brother's watching and all that. Wow, so if that's going to be what the puzzles are like in this game, I'm going to be in for a lot of trouble. So that took me about 15 minutes to suss out there. It's only through blind luck that I've just sort of fell into it. So let's try this then. I'm a little bit scared what's going to happen here. Alright, give it a go. 1984. Perfect. What did it even do? We need to get our bioscanner. Access granted. Yep. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. The hell is that? How can we... It looks like Predator, almost. In a very strange way. Downtown Inferno. Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at a Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint research effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue teams scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. It's terrible. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in a tragic event. That seems all too sort of coincidental. As to what caused the explosion, earlier reports suggested a reactor malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has terrorists written all over it. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics that anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. If the insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack, their goals remain a mystery. The Centre conducted civilian research, focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When asked to comment, Police Inspector Robert Kulu gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support in dealing with the situation. He then retreated to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. We will bring you more in his story as it develops. Bloody hell. So, this world that we're in, it seems to be going to crap. I mean, look at the squalor people are living in. They have all the technology, but look, you can still get your head chopped off. And there's still crazy third parties blowing up buildings. But, okay, let's try and keep on track here. I think this may be a good place to end episode 1 of Observer. I'd admit, I'm having a bit of a time here getting to grips with the game's mechanics, but it's good. It will put me through my paces, and hopefully, as the series goes on, we'll get better at this, using our electromagnetic scanner and bioscanner adequately and properly. So if you enjoyed this episode of Observer, I would really love if you could hit that like button. It helps out a great deal, and I appreciate it very, very much. If you want to see more, hopefully we'll have a bit of a better dig around this contraption here and find some more clues as to what has happened to Adam. So go ahead and subscribe and I can bring that to you. If you've got any questions you want to raise, any comments, what do you think of Observer? Are you playing it yourself? Please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure I get back to you. Alright? See you